day 2, and today Dave has gotten wind of a job in progress and has arrived to climb in my engine bay. We're going to try and get the rocker cover off, see how close I can get to taking off the inlet manifold. So one of the unique and interesting things about having a 20-year-old vehicle that's spent a lot of time on the farm is at the back here you can see like some sort of nest has been built here with whatever little bits of sticks have been found, and then I'm not prepared to eat that, but I'm guessing that's droppings. I mean, I've never seen more droppings in my life. So before we take this manifold off, we don't want that stuff to fall into the engine, so we're going to hoover it all up first. Another observation is that we're pretty sure these little seats for the injectors, pretty sure that they should be a bit harder to remove than just putting a finger in and popping it out. That one's the worst, but some of them just pop right out. Not ideal. Here is the hardest bolt of them all. We thought we were at the hard one, but now there's one even lower, right down next to the firewall there.
Like, if you get one end out, what?
The thing is, that end is fouling on the heater hoses
Already?
and this end looks like it's going to foul on the bracket for the...
Oh, fuck's sake. I think we'll have to take off the auxiliary heater mount.
Great. Bing.
Happy bastards.
Do you know, it's one of those things that if we had just decided to take all this stuff off in the first place, the other jobs would have been easier. Like the fight with the timing belt cover, we could have just had easier access if we'd taken that off.
Over the stuff.
Ow.
That, that's you.
I've been studded. Oh look, you're right. Those are those swirl flaps
that I don't
have. They are quite disgusting. More to
yeah, that one.
The ones at this end don't seem so bad.
No. Which makes you wonder, are these the ones like nearest the...
nearest the centre, yeah, maybe that's where the air swishes round
the
that
TGRs
way.
point it right into that one. That's horrible. It's even worse than I've seen inside it.
Do you know, the thing is, this car has an EGR delete.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, but did it run for 150,000 miles with the EGR on and then it got deleted in the last 10?
That is the size of the hole. It's got to get round the sides there and through that tiny hole on the right hand side. Yeah. That is with the swirl flap closed.
Now look at the size of the other ones.
Mind you, it's still got one inlet. You know, it has one open and one closed.
But as the guy said, what he did was disconnect the vacuum and his 5-cylinder and rough idle problem went away. So that makes sense. It's got, because that's what I said, they were completely choked. Yeah.
So those swirl flaps are absolutely caked. Fantastic. It looks like it's going to come... Oh, it looks like it actually splits in the centre of the block as well.
Oh, see that plug?
Oh, yeah. But with the plug, not the wires.
Yes. Jesus intended.
Is it going to... Oh, it just clears that bolt.
Alright. Wallet pull.
Oh, man. Alright, purple one was for the swirl flaps. Alright, well, swirly flappies can come off.
Come out.
And then we'll decide what we do with them. Possibly just
make them go away.
Cut them out.
Sorry.
Right, so just flap one of them open. So there's the remnants of 2 screws. Hey, they should be nice and well oiled. I wouldn't expect them to
at
be
least
rusty.
They won't be corroded. Look at the size of that hole now
So if we-
compared to the rest. Fuck's sake.
So we need to, well, I guess we can unscrew them and then just run without the swirl flaps. Leave the mechanism, the vacuum and everything in place, but then take out the swirl flaps. Oh man, this truck's going to run great, David. So I've just been using this little plastic spatula tool to try and scoop some of the gunk out from inside the inlets there. Like, this stuff, it's like bitumen, and it's all over the inside there. I can't take it off because I don't want to be knocking it down into the inlets. I think we'll delete the swirl flaps and then reassemble. Not having the swirl flaps there will make a huge difference. But
Semi-clogged.
the next job is to see if we can get these injectors out and see how hard it is to get them out. Because there's a man here in Cumbernauld who will test them for us and see if they are knackered or not. But now we have some hope, because it may be that this thing doesn't need injectors. It just needs the swirl flaps deleted. And possibly valve clearances, which we're going to do while we're in here. So that's return line for the injectors. That's got to come off before we can take off a single injector.
You have to go side to side a little bit. Yes. Okay. She's wiggling.
Right. What can we say about this nozzle?
Nothing.
Really, nothing.
I know who would be able to tell us though.
How about a nice injector specialist?
Yes.
Well, we're going to pack everything up outside and bring all the tools back into the garage here. Next step is to get all those injectors sent off to be professionally reconditioned and serviced. New nozzles, new holes. They'll put it through an ultrasonic cleaner also. And we will catch up with you in another video and let you know if that's made any difference, any improvement. So if you're keen to see what's going on, please do subscribe, and we will see you in another video. Thank you very much.